morning guys, welcome back to Motorsport Madness. I hope you're all doing well as we approach Christmas now, and today I've got a pretty special and fast video for you. Probably the fastest video we're going to ever do, well, unless we get into ridiculousness, non-fiction. But today I thought we'll come back to the Isle of Man. Excuse me. Why? Because I wanted to try something out, something that came into my idea last time I was here, which was a few months ago, where I took a Matra around here, 1960s Matra, and we pulled off about an 80 minutes and 30 seconds or something rather in that. I'm not quite sure, can't actually remember, but I thought we'll try and go a little bit further, just that next little step, and try and see how fast we could truly go around the Isle of Man TT circuit. And I've pulled up this, the Porsche 919 EVO, or Tribute as it's otherwise known as well. This thing, when it came out, basically went on a tour at some lovely circuits around the world, well, particularly in Europe, and it broke the Spa lap record, it went around Brands Hatch, it went on Goodwood Hill Climb, and it famously broke the Nürburgring Nordschleife lap record, smashing the 956 lap record that stood since 1982, and it did like a 5 something. It was just incredible, so fast. It has all the downforce you could probably want. It has so many recovery systems, I can't even remember how many. I think it's got 2. It's not a lot, but for one, I can't actually remember off the top of my head. Some of you will correct me in the comments below, because I can't actually remember all the technical details on this car, but it has everything unnecessary taken away. Windscreen wipers, headlights, just as much shaved from this car. It is so quick. I think it maxes out about 210 miles an hour. It is ridiculous, and with all the downforce, you barely need to use the brakes. I've done a bit of practice on the Isle of Man with this car, and it is just crazy. I'm really excited for this, but also nervous, just seeing how fast we can truly go. Now the lap record around here is a 16:42. That was put in by Peter Hickman in a BMW S1000RR, which is a bike. Obviously, this is a cycle track, and yes, so that's what we're going to aim for. We're probably 90% going to beat that, but we'll just see how fast we can truly go. Now the motorcycle can put out about 188 maximum miles per hour, so a little bit slower than this thing, but again, today we're going to just see how fast we can truly go on the Isle of Man. So join us in the cockpit and come along for the ride. This is going to be insane. Let's jump into the car. Let's see what we can do. Right then, here we are. We're in the car now, on the starting line on the Isle of Man, and this car is so small inside here. I feel so compact, a lot more compact than I do in any F1 car, and that's really weird to say that, because this is more of a sports slash endurance car, hypercar, and yeah, it's just a really beautiful interior detail though. It really is stunning, but this track is slightly less detailed than a lot of other tracks out there. It's basically just the road and then nothing else, so, but it is pretty accurate to how the Isle of Man is, and I know that because a friend of mine watched me drive on here one day, and he pretty much said that it's pretty close, because he's been there several times over the years, and actually has driven across this route in real life, in the car obviously, but yeah, he said it was pretty accurate to the real thing, and I'm a little bit nervous for this one. This is one that's gonna take a lot of energy. I did a bit of practice around here, and after about 10 minutes my arms were aching because I'm having to really fight the car. I have adjusted how this car behaves. I put on soft tyres, taken a bit of fuel out, adjusted the rear wing, put the MG UK to maximum hot lap mode. This is going to be something else. I'm so nervous, but we're here. This is Motorsport Madness. This is what we are doing. Well, what I'm doing. Just wacky ideas. I was actually thinking of doing the Pikes Peak as well, but I couldn't get close to the lap record there, so I decided to ditch that idea and get some more practice in. And yeah, this I think will be a bit more achievable. because I put in a lot more laps here than I have anywhere else. Right, come on Jack, you can do this. Right, let's get on with this. Right, here we are. Here we go. Here we are, away. Listen to how quick we go through the gears. 5th gear already. And let's engage the unlimited boost that we have. It's practically it. And there we are, max speed already. 340 kilometers per hour through the automat. Yeah, it does that. It does that. Really awkward braking point there, just downhill, and it just comes up on you so quickly. Through here, all nice and neat. See, now that the historic F1 series is concluded for a season, I can focus on doing other video ideas that I've had for a while, and it gives me a lot more time to actually do them. And this was one of them. I actually came up with this idea a long time ago, just going on this track and just seeing how fast we can really do it. It's going to take a lot of my concentration, but a little bit of it. And look, through there, just no problem. I think with the match we had to brake and go down a couple of gears, but here it's just no issue whatsoever. And look at that. It's just nothing for this car. It's just ridiculous. Now the usual 919 that they use for the Endurance Championship for several seasons, it's just nothing compared to this. This is like a modded version which they just decided to do to celebrate the success of the regular 919. This is what they did. I highly recommend you watch the lap of the Nürburgring which this car did through there nice and quickly. I'm also happy to announce I've done all my Christmas shopping. Yeah, look at me go. A week to go. And I've done it. I love the downshift sounds on this thing. Now through here, I'm not too familiar with this particular section. It's just trees and trees. Where am I going? This way. I'm confused there for a second. Now the bit rate of this video will be slightly affected by these trees. Ooh, it's fine. It's fine. Probably going to see a lot of that today. Now my boost is on my left. The blue bar on the left. Oh god. It's fine. See, the good thing about this track has a lot of invisible walls, which will help me to keep on the track. But yes, all my Christmas shopping is finished. I feel very proud of myself. Well, I've got to get one present and that's it. Saw that wall and it just filled with fear instantly. My heart sank. But here we go. The first section has approached and here we go. Let's see what we can do. Just keep it nice and easy. I'll take my finger off the boost button. Back on now. Oh god. And back up to maximum speed. Yes, yes, yes. Let's just move my seat forward a bit. Sliding around. I'm just on an office chair, so there's no proper sim rig wheel that a lot of you probably have. It's just a regular office chair on wheels. And normally it doesn't slide, but right now it's sliding, it's annoying. But we're already 5 minutes into the run. But I feel like we're doing pretty well. We fly around these houses at 300 kilometers per hour. Absolutely mental, absolutely crazy. Right, when to deploy? Now. Boost. Speed. What a wonderful day for a nice Sunday drive through the countryside. Hesitated there. That could affect my lap record attempt. Also got another lap record attempt coming up soon. You probably know what that is. But I have been preparing for it and did a little bit of practice yesterday for it. Should need to readjust my seat. Oh, over the bridge we go. Didn't like it one bit. Engage. Boost. We're out of boost. Not for long though. The recovery time on this is so fast. Which is why I said we practically have unlimited boost, because it just recovers so quickly. Just a slight touch on the brakes and you pretty much have it back. We're fine. Imagine if this thing did actually go on the Iron Man. How cool would that have been? I mean, I don't think anyone would have accepted the job of doing that, but you never know. And gently through there, absolutely fine. And my arms are already aching. This thing brakes so nicely as well. And when to engage. Engage! It just shoots off like a rocket. It's so scary to drive this thing. Imagine doing this thing in a race. Ooh, that's a good idea. Didn't quite see where that corner was going. I was kind of blocked by that pillar. Plus I'm slightly hampered by my microphone cable that's on pretty much resting my left wrist. So any right turn is really awkward. Oh, through here, no problem. Wasn't worried for a second. This is terrifying. It's crazy. Just my eyes just got me glued on the road. Brake. Slow down. Performance friction brakes. And now again. Now, I believe we start going uphill into the hills. Oopsie daisy. We're fine. Thank God for invisible walls. This is not threatening at all. Just flint walls outside of me as I'm driving this thing around. Right, now onto the mountain road. Pretty famous area of the Ironman TT. I would love to actually attend the TT. Now I'm not a big big I can't speak. My brain is just being melted right now. But I'm not the biggest motorcycle fan. Like I appreciate it. It's not like I don't hate it. I respect it. But it's just not really me. But I'd love to attend the TT one day. It would be awesome to see. Not too far away from me as well, so it shouldn't be an expensive trip. Look at that for a wonderful view, eh? I shouldn't have. Got lap record to beat. Oh god. We're fine. Fine. Might need some new pants after this. To just lift off for a second on the throttle, and it just gives me back a little bit of boost. It's like, oh, slow down. Oh, whoa, speed back up. Okay, thank you. See, it's crazy, this car. Now here I've got to be careful. And I kind of was. Better than my practice run, we just flew into that house over there. And gauge the boost. Oh god, just close your eyes and turn the wheel. That normally works. Not too sure what's around here. My route knowledge of the Isle of Man is not as good as, say, the Targa Floro, but still, I think we're okay. It is possible to just ruin our lap around here. Just because there's invisible walls doesn't mean anything. It's still very easy to just cock it up. Oh, downforce, you saved me for the 100th time in this video. Probably should go up again. Oh, I didn't see that. We're already 12 minutes in. This has gone so quick. So run down to the famous hotel. This lap is almost finished. And exit. This is crazy. Boost. It's very bumpy when this thing is travelling at 210 miles an hour. When it reaches top speed, it just starts shaking. There we go with it. Yeah. Right, now around here I've got to be careful. Especially here. For my practice run, this is where my run ended. I went slamming into those barriers and the car just died. Fell through the map and everything. It was gutted. But that was only a practice run. Now around here I've got to be careful. There's an area near the roundabout here that if you touch it, you fall through the map. Just got to be careful. Don't touch that hedge. You will fall through the map. And we're out. Final home stretch. Full boost. What can we do? There's the pits. And we crossed the line. 14 minutes and 17 seconds. We beat the lap record by 2 whole minutes. And I beat my personal best by 4 whole minutes. Bloody hell. I'm exhausted. My arms are really aching. 14 minutes and 15 seconds. Oh god. That was incredible. I hope you've enjoyed. That was a nice little, just a speed test, just a nice little fun video for you on this lovely last weekend before Christmas. See, this is what the boost does. I'm not even pressing on my throttle. I'm just holding down that boost button and look how fast we're going. Oh, okay, alright, I'll stop messing around. Let's just park it up. Just handbrake on. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed that silly little video. That's an idea that came to my head late tonight, and I thought, I'm just going to do it. Why not? It might be fun. Could be disastrous, but it wasn't disastrous. We've actually managed to complete the Isle of Man in more or less one piece and actually break the lap record. I know it's not a fair test because it's on the bike, the actual lap record, but here it's my lap record. I'm taking it, okay? So yes, I hope you've enjoyed, and if you do, leave a like on this video. It really does help, and look out for more content throughout the next few weeks. Obviously it's Christmas, so I am quite busy, but I'll try my best to get out my regular schedule out for you. And until the next one, guys, if you're new here, do leave a little cheeky subscribe on my channel. We are growing by numbers each and every single day, which is great to see. So thank you so much for your always awesome support, and I'll see you again in the next video. Take care, see you later, bye.